Good evening, my name is Morgan Hugs, and I'm going to be doing a speech on the different types of cheerleading. Everyone has heard of cheerleading, whether it's sideline cheerleading, like cheering on for football teams or whatnot at a high school or college, and some people have even heard of competitive cheerleading. I'm going to go into further detail on what both of those are, and I'm going to give a better understanding that there are different types of cheerleading. So I have actually been a cheerleader since first grade in elementary school, and I earned a passion for it while cheering at an early young age. I did sideline cheer for a long time, which is more of showing your school spirit, getting the crowd involved for the sports that you're cheering for, or the school that you're cheering for as well. And I loved it, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I did competitive cheerleading as well, which is a little different than sideline cheerleading. So first we're going to talk about sideline cheer. So sideline cheer, you have to learn cheers, chants, dances to entertain the crowd and also to demonstrate your school spirit. So it takes time and dedication and time commitment and confidence to be able to do those things. You have to stay after school and learn all the material. You even start doing them during the summer to better prepare the team for the performance that you're giving at the games or wherever the sideline cheerleading happens at a school. This could be at colleges and rec sports. It could be at high schools or elementary schools. But anyways, that is what takes place with sideline cheerleading. It's time commitment, again, going to practices after school, learning all the cheers and chants and dances. You have to be able to identify the song that the band plays and remember what dance you do to that specific song. So, along with sideline cheer, there is also competitive cheerleading. Competitive cheerleading consists of a lot of elements. Competitive cheerleading has a dance routine, it has stunting, it has a pyramid, it has jumping and tumbling. When you competitive cheer, you go and compete a performance only in a short amount of time, 2 minutes and 50 seconds of a routine to the crowd, the audience. You compete against other teams that are in your certain level. So there's levels 1 through 6, and that is a scale of difficulty, 1 being the easiest and 6 being the hardest. So there are stunts, tumbling, jumps, dance, and pyramid. Those are the 5 elements that are in competitive cheerleading in that short amount of time routine. It takes, again, a lot of dedication and confidence to be able to do this certain sport because you perform it in such a small amount of time and you perform it one time. You get one time to perform it perfectly, so that's why it takes so much practice and hard work and time commitment. So it kind of is a little similar to sideline cheerleading, but it is a little different in some areas. You are competing against other teams. Rather than sideline cheer, you're not competing against any teams. You're just showing your school spirit and showing, that your love for the teams and getting the crowd involved. But this competitive cheerleading is a little bit different, having those 5 aspects: tumbling, jumps, stunts, pyramid, and dance. And sideline cheerleading does do some of that stuff on the sideline, but competitive, it puts you to the test. You do that stuff in the routine practice it several times throughout the week, and it could be 2-hour practice, 3-hour practice. You have to learn the choreography. You have to get that routine perfect, routine ready, comp ready. You have to be ready to compete that routine. It takes a lot of time, commitment, dedication, and confidence, again, to be able to perform that routine to the crowd. There could be millions of people you don't even know in the crowd. The lights are shining at you. It's really nerve-wracking, but that is what competitive cheer consists of. And they're both similar, but they do have their differences. And I hope that I have educated you on what sideline cheerleading is and what competitive cheerleading is. Thank you.